Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I have a special video for all of you members out there. If you guys have been watching my videos for the past couple of days, you know I've been playing on an iPhone because my old iPad no longer works. Well, today my order of the brand new iPad Pro just arrived, and I figured I would do a bit of an unboxing video for all of you members because I know some people do enjoy that, and I figured it would kind of just be a fun thing to do. So I'm gonna go ahead here, change to camera angle number 2, and throw the camera down here so you guys can see the box right there. So I have right here, this is the 11-inch space gray iPad Pro. This is the smaller size versus the 12.9 inch, and this is a 256 gigabyte storage capacity. I'm pretty excited about it because my old iPad was an iPad Air 2 and was pretty old, to be honest. So I'm pretty excited about this new one right here. So let's go ahead here and start opening this thing up over here. And then I have the Apple Pencil as well that I can go ahead and unbox after we're done with this one. I'm not too sure why I bought it because I'm not an artist, but I figured might as well because we have the ability to do so. Right here, finish off this cutting, put this knife away so I don't hurt anybody. And ooh, look at that, guys. Smell it. It's fresh apple air. Beautiful. There we go, guys. So throw that plastic over here. Look at this box, man. Even just the box by itself looks amazing. So see if we can open this up over here. These things are pretty tight to open. The moment of truth. Dun 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 dun. The lid is off. Throw it over there. And right here we have, ooh. Oh man. This thing is sexy. It's so thin and flat. Wow, it feels so good in the hand. Nice size, 11 inches. Wow, guys, look at that. I'll put this to the side here just for a brief moment, and we'll finish opening up this box over here. We have a stuff. I'm pretty sure it's just their standard stickers and whatnot. We got iPad Pro, it says. All right, iPad Pro, yada yada yada. Where's the stickers? In here. Ah, there's, guys. That's why we buy these things, right there. That is the most important part of this unboxing, is those Apple stickers. Throw those up to the side over here. Now we also have, if you guys don't know anything about these iPads, right here, they've made a change for the new model of iPads, and they no longer have Lightning. They now use USB-C. So right here is our USB-C cable. This thing, I think it's pretty short. Like, honestly, it surprises me when you spend over $1,000 on a tablet, and this is the length of cable you get. Like, I believe that is 3 feet, maybe. There is no way you can be able to sit down on a chair and have this plugged into a wall. Like, this is not long enough for sure. So it's a bit unfortunate considering how much these things cost and the fact that they did raise the prices of these iPads this year. But oh well, it is what it is. What can you do? And then obviously right here we have the I believe this is an 18-watt wall charger thingy, and you have the USB-C port right there. So that is everything that comes in the iPad box itself. Nothing too crazy. Let's get back to the iPad over here. Oh man, this thing feels so good. I'm like, look at the back. Look at the back, guys. Can you see it? Space gray. There is a bit of a camera hump. Actually, I should take this thing off first. This plastic here. That's so satisfying. That's like the best. That's literally just the best part of opening up these things, is taking the plastic off, undressing the device. Man, she's beautiful. Look at that. Look how thin. Can you guys see how thin it is? You got 2 speakers on each side, and it's like so thin. There is a bit of a maybe you can see it right here. a bump for the camera, which I don't understand because it's a tablet. It's not a phone. You're not going to be going around taking pictures with your tablet, which, I mean, some people do. But honestly, like this hump right here, this bump for the camera, it makes it so weird when you're using it like flat. And you have that bump. But regardless, that's the new iPad, guys. Wow. Over here you have this part here, which is where the Apple Pencil connects. You got your volume up and down, and I believe your power right here. And then, so you have your speakers, nothing on this side. And then down here is just your speakers and USB-C. There is no headphone jack on the new iPad. Now, over here, we have something else. This is the new Apple Pencil. Like I said, I don't even know why I bought it, but it's cool, I guess. So pull this one open over here and take the plastic off. And I think it just pulls open like this. Here we are. Yes, it do. And once again, we have documentation of some variety. Now, one thing that did change with this Apple Pencil versus the other ones, if you guys know, is they no longer have the tip. There's no longer an extra tip in this box. So right here, you guys can probably not really see it that well. This is right here the new Apple Pencil. I'll take it out like this. And there she is, guys. There she is. That's the new Apple Pencil. It no longer has a cap right here. Take the plastic off first. Put that to the side. It no longer has a cap. It charges wirelessly and connects wirelessly to the iPad. The old one used to have a cap that came off, and it was just really weird. But yeah, there's no longer an additional tip that came in these boxes here, which I think most people never really used it anyways because they don't wear out that fast. So it's not a big deal. But one thing I noticed immediately with this one versus the old one is that this one, it has a matte finish, whereas the other one was super glossy. And it feels better in your hand. Like, it's less slippery. And obviously it has one side. You guys can't really see it that well. I'll try and zoom in here. I don't think my camera is not the greatest for this kind of like purpose, but one side of the yeah, you guys can't see it. One side is now flat. Okay, so if I try and roll it, oh, it's gonna roll right there, but it'll eventually get to the flat side. This side, there's a flat side, guys. Trust me. Yeah, what a bad demonstration right there. But I believe if we take the new iPad and over this side, it should. Yeah, it does. So it magnetically attaches to the iPad, just like that. Whereas the old one, like, it didn't, and you literally just had nothing to do with this. Like, what do you do with it? But now, am I doing it right? Yeah, right there. Now it just attaches to the side of the iPad. But that's pretty cool. It's not as strong. Like, I've used the Surface Pro, which is a lot stronger, like for the stylus. But it's good enough that it's not going to fall off, like, you know, when you're holding it. But if you're throwing it in like a backpack, you might want to throw this separately in a backpack. I do also have, I have this thing right here, which I've had from before. It goes on your desk, and then this just sits like this, like a little pencil stand. I don't know. Sometimes I don't even know why I buy these things, but yeah. So it goes on your desk. It's most of this looks cool versus anything else. But that's the Apple Pencil. Now I have my old iPad Air 2 right here, just for comparison purposes. But you guys can see the size difference right here of the, maybe you guys can't see it. The size differences. I believe this one is a bit smaller. Throw that, yeah. So it is a bit smaller, like the old iPad Air 2. And obviously the screen is a lot smaller because you have the bezels on both sides. Whereas this one right here, I'll go ahead and boot it up right here. This one right here is bezel-less. So it has like just like the same, I shouldn't say bezel-less, but it is. Can you turn it on, please? iPad. There we go. And then we'll get this thing booted up, and I might try and like throw up like, I don't know, a game. We'll see how it goes. I'll go through the setup process here pretty quickly if it allows me. Maybe I won't. I don't even know yet. But that's pretty cool. Does that connect? Am I doing it right? There we go. There's one specific way that it has to connect. Like it's only like that. You can't. Right in the middle. Like if you go up here, it won't connect. It has to be like that. Which I mean, I guess makes sense, right? So what does this say? This is hello. How do I get through this? Yeah, bonjour. I don't speak French. Up. There we go. English. Nadia. Setup. I want to download like Clash Royale and kind of show you, because there is one thing to consider with this new iPad if you're looking at getting one. It has a different aspect ratio than the old stuff. The old iPads were 4:3 aspect ratio. These ones are 4.3:3, which means for my videos and stuff, it'll be a bit smaller of gameplay. Like it's skinnier this way and taller, right? This is actually the only device, which is weird of Apple to do that. Set up later, man. There's so many steps with these things. Okay, I get it. Yes, just let me play with my thing. Okay, I get it. Yes, I have an iPhone 10. I know how to use these things. Whip up. There we are. So there is the new, I guess, screen. I don't even know. What do you call it? Oh man. These things are pretty cool. Now, I did not get the keyboard. They sell these keyboards for these things where it like snaps in place and then it has like a keyboard right here and then it folds up or whatever. But I wasn't paying $200 for a keyboard. I think I say $250 here in Canada or more for a keyboard. Like literally, that's insane. Basically, they're about the same size, to be honest. This one's a bit smaller, like right here, a bit smaller, but the screen is much bigger right here. Like this is an 11-inch screen. One right here, I believe, is like a 9.5, 9.7-inch screen. You get much more screen real estate right here. Obviously, bezels are uniform around it, whereas this one has the top and bottom being bigger. But anyways, guys, that right there is the end of the unboxing video. Did you guys enjoy it? Should I do more of these in the future if I get any new stuff in the office? Let me know down below. But guys, let me know what your thoughts are if you're into technology. What do you think of the new iPads? Are you going to buy one yourself, or are you going to like skip out and pass? Anyways, guys, thank you once again for all of your support, being members on the channel. We shall see you in the next one.